Hi, I'm Joseph O'Connor, and this is another short video in the series of Coaching the Brain, practical applications of neuroscience to coaching. And we were talking about how our brain is a prediction machine. It predicts about the world and then modifies those predictions in light of the information that it gets back. And the problem is that sometimes its predictions aren't very good, and sometimes it doesn't get back very good information, hence our ideas can be mistaken. And we looked at ambiguity before, about how when you see something that you're not sure of, then the brain constructs it one way or the other. The meaning isn't out there, the brain makes the meaning. And even more than that, the brain smooths over any rough edges or differences or dissonance that it comes across. And a beautiful example of this is the blind spot in the eyes. There is a place in each eye where the nerves go from the eye to the brain, and there is no light sensitive cells there. So there is literally a spot in each eye where you do not see. And yet, when we look out into the world, we don't see a big black spot out in the world because the brain smooths it over. So we have a blind spot and we don't see it. And this is exactly what happens in many areas of our mental models. We don't see what we don't think is there, and so we don't think it's there. Another nice example of how the brain smooths things over to make everything look nice and smooth and continuous. Try this experiment. Look into a mirror and focus on one eye. Okay, focus, say, on your left eye. Look at your left eye. And then quickly move across and focus on your right eye in the mirror. Now, you will not see your eyes move. Try it. You won't see your eyes move because the brain smooths that over. It doesn't allow you to see that. You just see yourself looking. And yet, try this experiment. Look into the mirror of your phone and try the same thing. Look into the mirror, focus on the left eye, and then switch across and focus on the right eye. You will see your eyes move. And next video, I'll tell you why. So we smooth over the world, what we see, and the meanings of what we get. And in fact, we have a whole system, a whole circuit system called the interpreter, which is in the left hemisphere of the brain, and it's kind of like the press secretary or spin doctor of the brain. It smooths over and resolves all those dissonances. It's its job to make the world understandable, and even more, to make our position in the world important and understandable. So I'll tell you more about the interpreter in the next video.